Hey friends and family, how's everybody doing? Hi Bryce, hi Opie. Tucker and I are here, Bodie's over here, and we're gonna read a book. I've got my tea, banana bread tea. This is Full Moon Pups. Seemed like a good time to have the dogs with me, so here we go. This is written by Liz Garton Scanlon and illustrated by Chuck Groenink. Full Moon Pups. And this is another imagination library book. Look at this. That's what Full Moon Pups sounds like to me. Look at that. Looks like a wolf, doesn't it? A wind whips up the forest. The sky is full of moon, and Mama Wolf is restless with her litter coming soon. She's gonna have babies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that owl flying. Fox slips through the brambles while midnight shines on Owl, and after many hours comes Mama's tired howl. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do you think, Tucker? Now here they are, her babies, protected in the den. Oh, look at that, she's got the babies. Little babies. She licks them as they whimper and pulls them close again. So Mama and the babies. What do you think, Tuck? These first few days, they're nursing. They sleep and scratch, scooch, and cry, with the wolf pack watching over, like the moon does from the sky. There they are. There's the wolf pack watching over them. There's the mama, babies. The pups, still blind but crawling, start to feel their way around. Their eyes are usually closed. Tiny paws find roots and rocks, but hardly make a sound. Cute they are, little baby, little cubs. A storm comes out of nowhere, and the world swells wet and gray. For days the waters rise. It could sweep the pups away. There's the owl. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. The older wolves come lopping, gather pups up in their mouths, and take them far from danger, higher and farther south. Look at those pups. Safe in their new nursery, they open up their eyes underneath a moon that's waning, just a scoop there, way up high. There's the moon, it's waning. There's the pups. There's thunder in the background here. Can you hear it? Look how cute they are. Another sip of my tea. And then it's gone completely. The sky is heavy black. Not a sparkle or a glimmer. Hackles rise upon arched backs. There's the wolves. There's the pups. See them over here? Noises come from everywhere. Who's hiding in the dark? A snap of branches, a flash of wings, a wolf pack bays and barks. The pups grow ever bolder. They start to reach and range. What is that? And who is this? The whole wide world is strange. They're checking everything out. Gotta learn how to do everything. Oh, days go by so quickly as they tussle, tumble, hide. Their floppy ears begin to lift. Their eyes shine bright and wide. How cute they are, those pups. Each night brings new surprises, a rustle or a roar, a bit of meat from Mama and moonlight, more and more. Until it's full and round again, a promise made complete to this pack of waxing wolf pups who stand yipping at its feet. Ooh, look at that. Voices high and necks outstretched, such mighty shadows thrown, but it will be many moons still till these pups are fully grown. They're gonna howl, 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 howl. Oh, look at all this. What does it say? Author's note. I grew up in the Rocky Mountains, far away from any city. We frequently saw wild creatures, like marmots, coyotes, and bighorn sheep, but we didn't see wolves. Hundreds of thousands of wolves used to range North America, but as human development increased, the wolves' habitat shrunk. Plus, in the early 20th century, there was an effort to exterminate wolves because they were seen as a threat and a nuisance. By the 1930s, wolves were on their way to becoming extinct in the contiguous 48 states. Since then, scientists have demonstrated the value of wolves in a balanced ecosystem. As predators, wolves keep populations of deer, elk, and moose and coyotes in check, and their kills help feed scavengers and enrich the soil. Fortunately, wolves have made a good recovery thanks to the legal protection they received from the Endangered Species Act, which banned hunting them or damaging their habitats. A reintroduction effort helped too by settling gray wolves from Canada back into their historic rangeland in the United States. The wolves in this story are some of those reintroduced animals, gray wolves living in or near Yellowstone National Park. In Yellowstone, wolf packs are again part of the successful and interconnected ecosystem, and they enjoy plenty of protected territory in which to dwell, hunt, and breed. After mating, a female wolf will carry her pups for a little over 2 months. During that time, she selects a den, a cave, a hole in the ground, or even a hollow log where she'll give birth to a litter of tiny crying creatures. In just a matter of weeks, those pups go from being blind, deaf, and completely dependent on their mother to walking, wrestling, and even chewing little bits of meat. By the end of the month, their ears perk up and their vision sharpens and make their first high-pitched howls by the light of the moon, which changes along with them all month long. Then it talks about the phases of the moon. Let's see. The phases of the moon. The moon doesn't produce any light of its own. We can see it in the night sky because it's illuminated by sunlight that reaches the moon even when it can't reach us. Because the moon travels in an orbit around the earth, its appearance changes a little each night. As the moon gets fuller and brighter, we say it's waxing, whereas a waning moon grows slimmer and darker in the sky. So there's a new moon, a waxing, first quarter, waxing gibbons, full moon, waning gibbons, last, or third quarter, and a waning crescent. The lunar cycle takes just under a month to complete. If a litter of wolves were born on the very night of a full moon, they would be getting big, bold, and playful by the time the moon completed the whole cycle. Wouldn't that be fun to see? He's over there snoring. Can you hear? So that's the end. This is called Moon Pups. And again, this is an imagination library book too. So, all right, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Thanks for watching Grandma Alicia's Storytime. Remember to subscribe, and if you feel like it, you can comment your favorite book below, or tell us what you thought about the book we just read. Thank you.